Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel. Today I am going to represent all about soil. Soil is a thin upper layer of the material on the surface of the earth in which plants take root and grow. It is made up of many things like weathered rocks and decaying plants and animal plants. Animal matters. Formation of soil. Soil is formed when rocks break into smaller pieces due to weathering. The breaking up of rocks into smaller pieces over thousands of years is called as weathering. Physical weathering. The kind of weathering where the nature of the soil is not changed is called as physical weathering. The weathering of the rocks. Water. This process takes place rapidly over time and eventually the rocks breaks into smaller pieces. Wind. The wind carries the fine particles and deposits them soil. Temperature changes. During the warm day, the surface of the rock expands more than the layer within. Similarly, during the cool night, the surface contracts more than the layer within. Biological weathering. In this kind of weathering, living organisms are cause for the weathering. Chemical weathering. In chemical weathering, chemical reactions between substances in the rocks and the air or waters result in the breaking up of the rock. Soil profile. A layer of soil with specific properties is called a soil horizon. The arrangement of the soil horizon in which soil is known as the soil profile. The main soil horizons, O horizon, is the top layer of the soil. It mainly contains partially decomposed plant and animals. Top soil, A horizon, is the uppermost layer of the soil nearest to the surface. Subsoil, B horizon, is the layer below the topsoil. Parent material, C horizon, consists mostly of weathered rock fragments and is infertile. Bedrock, R horizon, is the layer below the C horizon and is made of solid unweathered rock. The composition of the topsoil. The composition of the topsoil varies from the place to place. The, co- the composition of topsoil contains five types. Soil particles. The topsoil is a mixture of particles of different sizes. Of the different particles, clay particles are very small and can only be seen under the microscope. Humus. Humus is formed from the decaying remains of dead organisms. Humus affect soil in the following ways. Humus contains large amount of nutrients, so it makes the soil fertile. It can absorb water and so it helps the soil to retain water. It improves to the feel or texture of soil and helps particles to switch together to form particles. Water. Plants Plants obtain water from the soil. The level of which this natural store of groundwater is found is called as water table. Air. These are spaces between soil particles and soil crumbs which are filled with air. Living things. Soil provides a home to many different organisms and they play a very important role in changing the quality of the soil. Types of soil. Sandy soil has mostly sand in it and very little silt and clay. Silt, this soil is mostly found in deserts. Clay soil has mostly clay in it. A combination of sandy and clay soil gives a mixture called loam. Properties of soil: percolation of water. Percolation is the passing of the liquid or a gas through porous material. The percolation rate is different in different kinds of soil. Absorption of water in types of soil. Sandy soil absorbs more than 2 cm of water per hour as it is very porous. Loamy soil absorbs from 0.25 to 2 cm of water per hour. Clay soil absorbs less than 0.25 cm of water per hour. In areas where the soil particles are agree, as in sandy soil, the water percolates through washing away all the nutrients with it is called as leaching. Soil erosion. Soil erosion is the removal of the topsoil by wind and water. It occurs naturally all the time and thus causes the degradation of soil. Soil conservation. Afforestation or planting of trees can prevent soil erosion. Terrace farming is done by building steps or flat rows called terrace on hills to prevent the topsoil from being washed away. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked our video means like, comment and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon and click on all. Thank you.